So I made a mistake. Well, I currently learned that the borders of Crofton are a bit different. I assumed that I lived in Crofton, but it turns out I don't. I actually live in North Cowichan, right? This beautiful place that I live in, which is literally like a minute walk from downtown Crofton, basically, like 3 minutes, right, is not actually in Crofton. So I'm gonna show you what the actual roads that aren't in Crofton are that you probably assumed are. Let's go. So Vi Road is not in Crofton actually, and the other road to the right and just straight, not in Crofton. So due to the fact that I don't know how to say this or pronounce this, I'm sorry for anybody that lives on this road, but as you can see over here, this street, I don't know, this street is also not a part of Crofton. So along with the previous street that I have no clue how to say the name, we also have Tidemark Way. I can say the name, but this street is also not in Crofton. Along with Glenner's Drive is not a part of Crofton. It's funny because even all the roads connected to this are not a part of Crofton. So not only is that huge area not a part of Crofton, so is Northview Drive. This is also not a part of Crofton. So Ridgeview Place is not a part of Crofton, right? And none of the houses out past Adelaide, to this side of Adelaide, come over here, none of the houses on this side of Adelaide is actually in Crofton. So behind me here, we have all these houses, right? Any house, anything that I previously mentioned behind here, not in Crofton. And anything else back this way is not in Crofton. So all the roads going up all the way to Camp Kiwanis is not in Crofton. So basically, if you're over in this area, there's about 600 to 800 people that we all thought, well, I thought originally was supposed to be in Crofton, but isn't, right? So I proposed an idea, right? One of two ideas. We try and talk with the government, we try and get them to join us into Crofton, or we do something even crazier, even better. We create our own town, right? We call it Ofton, because it's an off-brand Crofton. I think it will work. I think it will be lovely. You know, nothing will change. Our tax will still be the same. Everything will still be the same. The only difference is we're gonna be called Ofton, and that's it. Because we're not even a part of any town.